Different days mean different things to different people. Today I'm going to tell you what October 24th means to me.
Okay, now I will tell you what October 24th means to me. Okay, there are significant things that happened on this day. The first three things happened on the exact same day, 4 years ago, 2009, October 24th. I think I'm gonna need this. Now, first thing is, my hair's all messed up. No, okay. First thing is I moved back to Winnipeg, Manitoba, from Prince George, BC, on October 24th, 2009. Just wasn't getting anywhere out there, and I moved back here because this is where my family is. So that's why I moved back. Actually, I should say out there, back here, because west, east, there you go. But, okay, so I moved back to Winnipeg to be with my family. Okay? While I was out in BC, I'm not gonna lie, I was growing and selling pot. I was smoking pot every single day. Alright, practically from the minute I woke up to the second I went to sleep, I was high. And during that time, I was drinking. Okay, I had about 5 Rockstar vodkas. Okay, that's Rockstar energy drink mixed with vodka. And to give you an idea of the size of the cans, there. Okay, maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, because they were 710 milliliters. That's only 473 milliliters. So, yeah. It's the bigger cans. But anyway, that's beside the point. Alright? Because on October 24th, when I moved back here, I stopped smoking pot. I stopped drinking. Cold turkey, I have not touched either one since. So I have been clean and sober for 4 years today. Yeah. See, I was going to do the entire vlog about that. Okay, this entire video was supposed to be only about that. But then I realized that there were a whole bunch of other things that happened on this day. 3 of which are on the exact same day in 2009. Right? So let's see. Moved back to Winnipeg. I stopped smoking pot and drinking. And I started dating Jasmen. Okay, I actually moved back here to be with her, because while I was in BC, she gave birth to our oldest daughter, and yeah, so we started dating the day that I moved back here. So we've been together for 4 years. 4 years today. Nice. I like that. And, okay, so those are the 3 things that happened in 2009 on this day. You know, like, with the whole smoking pot and drinking, those actually started on the same day, not not October 24th. Well, I don't know. I can't remember the exact date. Actually, no, because it was in the summertime. But I was 16 years old when I started smoking pot and drinking. And honestly, first bit of alcohol that I had was vodka. That's very interesting. The first thing that I ever drank was vodka, and the last thing I ever drank was vodka. How fitting. Yeah, it was all my sister's fault. She's the one that started all of it. I was at her place one night. She gave me a bottle of Budweiser, and sure, I'll drink it. And took one sip and I almost threw up. I couldn't drink it. Ugh. Gross to me. I don't know why, but Budweiser has always been gross to me. Okay. So she gave me her bottle of vodka and said, "Here, take a sip of this." I downed like the half of the bottle. That was easy to drink. And again, I'm like 75% Irish, so. But no, okay, stereotypes aside, that was my preferred drink, was vodka. Always has been. Well, maybe not. But as far as beer went, I found it easier to drink Labatt Blue. I don't know why, but every time I went to a bar, I'd order Blue. Okay? Then, just smoother to go down, I guess. And then every year for my birthday, I get a big bottle of Jack Daniels, and I drink it all to myself. So there you go, whiskey. So vodka, beer, whiskey. That's about all I ever drank, really. But it's just interesting. The first thing I drank was also the last thing I drank. Just in different forms. The first, it was straight. The second, it was mixed with Rockstar energy drink. So. But I haven't touched any of that for 4 years. I'm very happy. Incidentally, I'm actually helping one of my cousins. Did I say cousin? I meant friend. One of my friends, I'm actually helping him get off of the whole drug use. You know, like he's been smoking pot for a while, and he just recently decided to quit. So I'm helping him with that and just giving him advice and things that I went through. So that's helping him. My friend, just pretend I didn't say cousin, I meant friend. But no, seriously, another thing. There's 2 other things that happened on this day. Alright? 24 years ago, today, Jasmen's mother, right here, her biological mother, passed away. 24 years ago today. Incidentally, that was 1 year after Jasmen was born. So, yeah, they're like, you know, she was adopted out. She never knew her real family until like 2 years ago when I helped her with that. We were actually, found out the day that her mother died. And we went to the library and checked through obituaries and stuff, and we actually found her biological mother, based on adoption records and everything. So she found her biological mother, and incidentally, our two children, Kendra and Sierra, their middle names, Lynn, Kendra Lynn, and Sierra Marie, actually are this woman's two middle names. Very spooky. Very big coincidence right there. I mean, like, she just came up with these names. They popped into her head, and I bet you anything it was her mother putting them there. So, yeah. But yeah, unfortunately she passed away, and we went and we found her grave, and we went there a few times. Okay, fine, we went there once. In 2010 or 2011. I think it was 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. It was just after we found out, and it was like almost October. So we went there on October 24th, 2011, to find her grave. And unfortunately, she doesn't have a headstone. It's just a little tiny plaque. Or not a plaque, but it's just a little tiny metal label or whatever. It's got the plot number. That's it. There's no headstone. So hopefully I'll be able to get a really good job and save up and buy her one. Put it at her gravesite. Anyway, I can only imagine the cost involved in that. And last but not least, this date, October 24th, about 40-something years ago, my uncle Gord Taylor was born. Alright, I think he's somewhere in his early to mid 40s. He can't be that much older than me. Growing up, I never called him uncle because we were so close in age. Yeah, so he's, I always, every time I talk to any family member or anything, I always say Gord. Gord this, Gord that, Gord. And because he's always told me, don't call me uncle, because we're so close in age. It's like, it's like when there's only like 5 or 6 years difference, you can't really, it just doesn't seem right calling him uncle. I had a friend whose nephew was actually 10 years older than him. So that was weird, having somebody that's older than you call you uncle. That must have been very, very, I don't know. I know I would feel weird about that. I would say, don't call me uncle at all. Like if somebody is older, if I had a nephew that was older than me, I do have a nephew that's 10 years younger than me. He's never called me uncle. So, it's the same thing. Like, Gord is less than 10 years older than me, and I don't call him uncle. And my nephew is 10 years younger than me. He's never called me uncle. I've told him, don't call me uncle, because it's the same respect right there, but anyway, yeah. So, down below in the comments, wish my Uncle Gord a very happy birthday, and yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, October 24th is a very, very, very special day for me and Jasmen and my family, my uncle. Yeah. So it's like, let's run down the list here. Moved back to Winnipeg. Quit drugs and alcohol. Started dating Jasmen. Jasmen's mother passed away. And my Uncle Gord has our birthday today. Awesome. So yeah, that's it for today. Next month is November, so the next 5 Frantic Fridays will be about Movember and prostate cancer. I'm going to find out information like crazy and just pop it all into your head as I grow a mustache. So yeah, check out the links below. There's a few new links down there just added. Way down at the bottom there's my Twitter and Jasmen's Twitter, my Instagram and Jasmen's Instagram. So there you go. I just figured I'd put both of us in there, even though she's not really in the vlogs that much, but you know her and whatever. Get to know her. Follow her on Twitter and Instagram. Alright? Tell her I sent you. And most of all, take it easy.